Welcome to Astrological Guidance with Natalie Delahaye. I'm going to be talking all about the new moon in Leo, which happens on the 19th of August 2020. I'm going to be talking about what this means, what makes it special, and I'm going to be doing some little horoscopes for each sign. So, let's talk first about the importance of a new moon. So, new moons happen every month and they are opportunities to rewrite an intention that you have, a wish or a desire that you want to achieve. And each new moon has a different flavour, a different mood, a different theme, a different significance, depending on the zodiac sign it's in and how that interacts with your chart. So this new moon in Leo, happening on the 19th of August, is at 26 degrees Leo. So we're nearing the end of Leo season. And with a new moon, it's a time to update, it's a time to review, it's a time to rewrite any intentions that you have. So the sign Leo is actually all about being your unique self. It's all about what makes you shine, what brings you joy, what your potential is. Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun is all to do with consciousness. So this is very much that time when, we can be thinking about the role that we play in life, the story that we have. We can think about the scripts and programs that we run in our life. What's no longer relevant? What do we need to change within our script, our mental script, that will be much more aligned to where we're going in our life? So this is our time to really think about that. It's a creative new moon. Leo is a very creative sign, and being a fire sign makes it very visionary. So it's a very good time to, for example, do a vision board. Some people are very visual. They like to look at things and see things. Other people are better just writing things down, but this is very much a very visual moon. So you might notice at the moment that you're having quite intense dreams, quite colourful, animated dreams. It's a creative time. It's about discovering your creativity. And it's also to do with confidence. It's to do with, really getting in touch with that confident, unique part of us. We are all individuals. And it's very heart-centered. Leo rules the heart, not just the physical heart, but the collective heart. And it's that time to really think about our passions in life. And to think about our divinity, to think about what we really, really love, what our calling is, what our purpose is. And new moons are also those times to mentally rehearse what revitalizes us, what brings us joy. And, they are also about being in a new moon in Leo, about finding your voice. It's about roaring. It's about talking really loud, being able to express yourself and to be able to walk your talk, but also speak your talk. And this new moon is very interconnected with the planet of Mars, the planet of confidence and passion. So, it's not enough just to be intellectually thinking about what we want. It's about putting it into action, and having Mars aspecting this lunation can help us to make that first step towards getting to our potential. Things don't always happen overnight, and this is right now the planet Uranus, which is the innovative planet that highlights that creative, innovative, individualistic part of ourselves. And when it's going retrograde, it's about getting in touch on an inner level with what it is that makes you really unique. So it's about celebrating your uniqueness. And Mercury, so we've got Mercury as part of this lunation, it's conjunct to the sun and moon. We have Mars, which is in trine aspect. Trine is a flowing aspect. It's a harmonious assisting force to what we're doing. And there's also the North and South node, which is our purpose and our karma. And this new moon is aligned to the North and South node. So it's about really connecting to what purpose. So let me go through each sign. I'm going to talk about where the new moon lands and what makes it significant for you, what the important themes are in your life. So Aries. Now Aries, you've still got Mars in your sign. Mars is your planet, and when it's in your sign, it's that really assisting force. It's that va-va-voom. It's really kind of helping you to get what you want, to really go for it. And it's really speeding you up an octave and giving you that energy and vitality. And this Leo moon it's about getting in touch with your talents, your purpose. You know, you might find a latent talent at this point that you really didn't know that you had. It's a creative time for you, Aries. So even if you don't see yourself as a creative type, this is a time when you're going to be getting in touch with the creative side of you. It doesn't have to be literally kind of like obvious creativity, like painting or music. You know, you may be an artist of life. So now on to Taurus. Taurus, the winds of change are blowing in your direction. Uranus, the planet of sweeping changes and breaking patterns, breaking molds, surprises, innovation. This is in your sign at the moment, and it's backpedaling. It's retrograde. So Taurus, it's about getting in touch with that time in your life when you were most open to making, instant decisions about things, spontaneous decisions, being intuitive, going with the flow. And Taurus, the winds of change are really blowing in your direction with regard to a home and property matter, whether you're moving or you're making changes or there's something going on with your family. This is where the new moon is illuminating in your life. On to Gemini. Now Gemini, you've recently been receiving cosmic blessings from the planet Venus, which has been imbuing you with that extra magnetism. And this has been great for your love life. It's been great for finance. It's been great for your talents in life. And, the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle are coming together. If you look back a few months ago at the confusion and the nebulousness, things have really starting to move forward. And, with each piece of the jigsaw puzzle, you're really starting to integrate a new you and a new purpose and a new direction. Well done, Gemini. On to the sign Cancer. So Cancer, you have the planet Venus, the goddess of love, the goddess of attraction in your sign. And, this is, if we think about the power of manifestation, this is what Venus is very good at doing. It's about sitting back and being open and receptive to what's already there for you. And Cancer, I know you're a cardinal sign who likes to go get and really kind of like take the initiative, but this is your time to receive and to really attract. And the mood's been lightening recently, and there's been some more fun times ahead this month for you. Okay, onto the sign Leo. So Leo, we've had quite a long time now of the sun being in your sign. So the sun has come back to your sign, which has taken 12 months to get there. And this always coincides with, in the Northern Hemisphere, the height of summer. It's parties, obviously, with the pandemic, things are kind of a bit different, but it still is that holiday time. So some of you have been able to go on holidays or at least go away for a few days somewhere, or to have something kind of nice to experience. And the days have been really hot here, actually, in the UK. And so what it is the new moon is happening at the end of Leo season at 26 degrees, and it goes all the way to 29 degrees. So we're on the last days of Leo, and you know, the days aren't quite as light as normal. And in fact, the reason why I'm filming inside today is there just wasn't enough light when I needed it today. So I'm in the house, and I'm actually very new to doing these videos. So I hope it's kind of coming out okay and it's not too dark. But yeah, my intention was to be outside filming, but it just didn't happen because it was really raining today. So anyway, back to Leo. This is a recharging time for you, Leo. It's revitalizing time. It's the beginning of a new solar path in your yearly cycle, and you've got Mercury, the planet of communication and self-expression and messages, there in your sign. So this really is your time to really express yourself, Leo. Express yourself. Find your roar. Say it loud. Say it proud. Find your roar. Find your passion and enjoy. Virgo. Now, Virgo, if you're a typical Virgo, you're not lazy at all. You always like to be really busy doing and keeping yourself occupied. Well, in the last few weeks, it's been like you've had a taste of what it's like to be Pisces. I'm not saying Pisces is not at all lazy either. I wasn't saying this. It's that time, you know, to find the balance in life. It's necessary to have that downtime of, it could be meditation, it could be recharging more, spending more time resting, relaxing, and being kind of very much like backstage, or retreating, or finding that you're doing things for other people so that you're not in the limelight. And this is a very Piscean trait, actually. And this, because the sun is right at the end of your chart, it's in the place of retreat and rest and recharge. And this is why I said it's like you have a taste of being what it's like to be Pisces, to be there for other people, although you always help people, Virgo. It's like your normal routine has kind of shifted and it's changed. And you know, it's been necessary for you to have that time before your birthday month starts and the sun comes into Virgo and Mercury, your ruling planet, comes into Virgo. This is your time after a very busy year of doing a lot in your life, a lot for other people. It's your time to take stock, not worry, reflect, recharge, and get ready for the next few weeks when things really will be moving forward. And you know, you'll find that you'll have that mental clarity is starting to come back with Mercury in your sign, and you'll have many opportunities to voice your opinion and express who you are. Okay, on to Libra. So Libra, it's all about friends that make the world go round right now. And generosity, fun, and extravagance are your keywords. And it's about being an individual within a group of kindred souls without losing your identity or seeking the approval of others. This is where you're at your best. Planet Venus is really boosting things on a professional level. So, you know, it's like you're going to receive some kind of recognition of some kind. And, you know, when I say on a professional level, it's like, you know, whether you have a career or not, it's like there's a sense of you being out there in the public in some way and having that acknowledgement and recognition. Okay, Scorpio, the new starts are happening for you within your work and career, and it is your public image. So it's a time for you to really shine. It's could be a moment of fame. You know, it's everyone has a few minutes of fame, and this could be your time. You never know, but whatever it is, there's new important goals that you're beginning at this time. It could be an important new project, a new job, a new way of life, whatever it is. There are big shifts going on at work. Sagittarius, buoyancy is your word for the month. You know, things are kind of looking up, actually, compared to sort of how they have been, and you've had to kind of really work for where you're at right now this month. It's like it's been there hasn't been that normal freedom that you're used to in your life. I know you love to travel, and it invigorates you and it replenishes your energy, and you are a natural born traveller. And you know, if there have been some limitations happening in your life, which is a great possibility in these times, you've been exploring new ways to get that energy and revitalization that normally you get when you travel. So it could be that you're sort of really doing something new that's kind of taking the place of that right now, but is giving you that same feel-good feeling of expansion, growth, and development along your life path. Capricorn. So Capricorn, new moons are those times to start afresh, to set new intentions. And the new moon for you illuminates your life path, and it's all about the things that you're invested in. And we're talking about emotional investments as well as financial, and deep bonds that you have could be being really put to the test right now. It could be that you're getting deeper within a relationship, or it's breaking up, or you're getting back together with somebody. Whatever's happening, there's a shift going on relationship-wise. Aquarius, whether it's the beginning of a new partnership, new life breathed into existing ones, there is a new chapter beginning with regard to relationships and choices. And Uranus, your planet, the trailblazer planet, has been going retrograde within the last few days, and this is a good time to really sieve out something that you never quite got going, that never quite took shape. And it could be a brainwave that you had. It could be that innovative idea that you never developed. And during the next 5 months with Uranus retrograde, there can be opportunities to revisit and take steps towards making that idea real. Pisces, last but not least Pisces. So Pisces, it's your work, it's your health, it's your day-to-day routines that you're changing. Maybe you're finding the need to get into a new health exercise, or it could be just like something new. It could be a meetup group, but it's something that you're finding or seeking or discovering this month, which really is going to be there for the long term. So, and it's going to make you happy. It's like there's going to be you will be meeting some wonderful kindred souls who will be in your life for a long time. And literally it's happening in quite a fatalistic way. You know, you'll just be joining a class. It could be yoga, it could be exercise, it could be some sort of mindfulness course, but whatever it is, it's a really good time for you to do this and to work towards better physical, mental and spiritual health routines that you can keep up in your life with the new moon in your 6th house of health and work routines. Okay, so these are your horoscopes for the month, and I will be back next month. I'm going to leave you now with my website, which is nataliedelahaye.com. And I'm also on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. I'm not really on LinkedIn much. So you can find me on all of those platforms, and do get in touch if there's anything that you require, and I look forward to having you back here next month. Take care. Bye-bye.